What's going on there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We are back to continue the Bad Batch episode 3 today. I'm here with my buddy, who got a really great response last time. You earned your spot back here at the Reject Nation, Michael.
Yeah, I did it.
My Star Wars nerdy friend, Michael Tesler, who, by the way, I forgot to mention this last time. He actually has a really up-and-coming, some might say it's already come and become successful.
Okay, all right.
It's called Multi-House. You guys should go check it out. You got an Instagram page?
Yeah, we sure do.
You got a
It's
website?
at multihouse.io.
Plug it, hurry up. Plug it.
And that's our website, and that's also our Instagram
Plug it.
handle.
Some good stuff.
So, yeah,
Good
we
stuff
do
on there.
all different sorts of
Don't oversell it.
multi-platform storytelling.
I know how to sell the sizzle. Come on,
and
man.
everything is inspired by Star Wars.
Leave a like, people. Leave a like. That would be very much appreciated. Helps this video out. As always, full and thresh and watch alongs we sync with your own copy of the Bad Batch available for Super Sexy Rejects at our Patreon page. Come over there to see what else we check out exclusively. Reaction highlights and watch songs included. Michael Tesla, are you ready?
Oh, last Sunday, I prayed at the altar of Dave Filoni for this to be a great episode. And it's going to be the best. I'm so excited. Episode 3. Let's go.
What's this episode called?
Oh, I'm ready.
The
Solitary Clone.
Cody!
Cody?
I mean, he's in the trailers.
What?
Where are we?
I love Interstellar. Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Look at all that corn.
On final approach, Governor.
Homeboy looks tense. I'm really enjoying the mood of this episode already.
Yeah, right? I love their armor.
I am here to relieve you of your title, Mistress Ames, by order of the Galactic Empire.
As I have told your government, Essex does not fall under Imperial jurisdiction. Take your forces and leave.
Your request has been received, reviewed, and, as you can see, rejected.
How disappointing.
Ooh. Roger.
Roger.
I have a message for your empire.
What was the message? That bed does not look comfortable.
No.
Or is he the solitary
I was
clone?
going to say solitary confinement?
I heard the defense recruitment bill is up for a vote again. Let's hope it doesn't pass. For our sake.
Oh.
Oh, he's a real reject.
Aw, poor Crosser.
904, report to Vice Admiral Rampart's office immediately.
He's so solemn now.
I know.
What are my orders?
The Imperial Governor has been taken hostage by insurgents, demanding Desix be recognized as an independent planet.
Fools.
What squad will I be leading?
You're not ready to play commander again. Your new commander will brief you on the details.
Cody?
Those might be some aggressive negotiations. Oh, I love this, Vietnam Memorial Wall of Wars.
CROSSHAIR.
It's been a while. Good to see you.
Commander Cody.
Cody?
With the paint job.
When I heard you were cleared for duty, I requested you specifically. The rest of Clone Force 99 went rogue after Order 66 came through.
Surprised.
Rumors are more and more clones have been questioning the Order.
Clone Rebellion.
Like the Jedi.
Oh, that struck a nerve.
Well, good soldiers follow orders.
God, those words are haunting.
Seized the city and taken Governor Groton hostage. The insurgents are expecting a diplomatic envoy. Catch them by surprise, wipe out the droids, and locate Governor Groton.
Sounds easy enough.
I love seeing Cody back.
Imperial Shuttle 995. Requesting permission to enter Dessic's airspace.
Granted. You are cleared for approach.
I love this planet. It is gorgeous.
He knew the Republic was corrupt, that it would collapse and become something worse. The Galactic Empire.
You will lose this as well.
It's an attractive-ass leader right there.
Governor, the Imperial shuttle is within range.
Let's welcome them, shall we? It looks like they've chosen not to negotiate.
This guy seems so cowardly. How did he get to this position?
That's a great question. There's a lot of planets, a lot of job opportunities.
Airstrike team, move into position.
It's probably Tarkin's nephew.
It's a nepotism role.
Space nepotism.
Oh, boy.
Coming in hot. God, I've missed the droids.
The Imperial vessel has been neutralized and crashed in Sector 5.
Send scouts to the wreck. Check for any survivors.
Yes, Governor.
This reminds me of like the 2004 Clone Wars, like early animation when they crash in the city.
Look good. Yeah, for them. We found the shuttle. There are no survivors.
Confirmed.
Barely scoped it out, man.
Roger, roger.
Why they lost the war.
Is it just
those two?
This time, but not much. Without a ship, we'll have to infiltrate the city on foot.
Oh, no, there's a bunch of them.
The squad's too injured to continue.
Beaten clankers with far less. First things first.
Negotiate, Crosshair.
I'll draw their fire while you move into position. Trust me.
You do make things interesting.
This is cool. This feels like a classic Clone Wars episode, but
Yeah,
the
right?
Clone Wars the clones are bad. It's interesting. Clever aim at certain spots to throw off its aim. Right into the eye. Booyah.
Whoa. God, I forgot how badass he is.
He was literally in a crosshair.
Crosshair got more shots in a row than any stormtrooper in all of A New Hope.
Yeah. I've always loved when they fought the droids because you can get away with more violence.
Oh, so much violence.
Wyler, Nova, you're with us. We'll take the north axis. Team 2, take the south.
They have split their assault. Recommend Protocol 4.
See it done. I'll secure Groton.
Man, I would have planted like claymore mines everywhere.
A lot of running. Good call. Good.
It's okay. We are here to help.
Scheiße.
You hear that? Triticus.
Yes. I love them.
Thermal grenade. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Oh, get him, get him. Yeah, nice. Well played.
This is a really cool episode.
Yeah, so far so good.
Damn, they're just messing shit up.
It's in the bell tower, but I can't get a clear line of sight.
Let's remedy that.
God, that's so cool.
Cody and Crosshair together.
Yeah, what a combo.
Surprisingly great chemistry.
Both have a healthy amount of PTSD.
Yeah.
A bad feeling about this.
His head just comes rolling.
Ah, hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeesh.
Secure the tower.
Oh, shit.
Ah, yeah.
Any ideas?
Just try and keep up.
Yes.
Dude, I mean, they're not on the right side. But I am rooting for them.
They're learning. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, vibroblade right there?
Wow, he used a knife.
I'll take out the tech droid.
I can make the shot from here. Give me a line of sight.
I'm worried about Cody.
They're just going to kill him off?
I think they have to, right?
Right now?
Well, not right now, but...
Oh. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, man.
That was great.
Commander?
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Nice throw.
Nice shot.
I'm still worried about Cody.
Crosshair going to do it?
We are an independent system.
We're not here to debate politics with you. Your droid army attacked 2 Imperial convoys.
We were defending ourselves.
Defending.
We are not the enemy. The Empire seeks to establish peace and order throughout the galaxy.
You believe that, Cody?
There was a time I believed in that. So much so my colleague Mina Monteri and I put forth a treaty with separatists.
Cool. Nice reference.
Your Supreme Chancellor rejected it. I realized then, peace was never an option.
Uh-oh. It might be Crosshair.
It's an option now. We both lived through one war. Let's not start another. Too many people have died already.
Mainly droids.
Do this for your people.
Wow, Cody.
Now execute her!
Sir, I promised a peaceful...
You did, I didn't. Now execute her!
You bitch.
I gave you an order! Follow it, or face the consequences for
Cold-hearted guy, isn't he?
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, that tune.
Put her body in the square. Let it be a warning to the rest of them.
Oh, you sniveling snake. Something tells me Cody's gonna have a character arc. Cody gonna arc.
I love that. I think we might really get a Clone Rebellion. Oh, that visual.
I know. But what's Wrecker up to?
I don't know.
I kind of wish this was the first episode.
Yeah, right? Well, this is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, Cody. I hope Cody gets to reunite with Rex.
Yeah, I hope so. It's so fun and interesting watching the clones just slowly become more and more relevant.
We're soldiers. We do what needs to be done.
You know what makes us different from battle droids?
Choice.
Our own choices. We have to live with them too.
It's cool how when they first met, they were on different sides. And
Yeah.
this last conversation slipped. Even he looks in conflict too.
Yeah.
He's going to text Hunter.
Yeah.
Hey.
After your success on Desix, I'm entrusting you with another mission. Report CC-1226.
Why not Commander Cody? CC-2224.
It appears he has gone AWOL.
What?
Loyalty does not seem to be as advertised anymore.
No way.
All these clones around you keep disappearing.
Ooh.
Problem?
No, sir.
Then you're dismissed.
Crosshair's like, I'm just trying to be a good soldier.
Yeah. Good soldier.
And I'm getting blamed for everyone's shit.
I guess he is the solitary clone.
That was great.
Dude, what great.
That was a great episode.
Great content. Man.
That was good content to
I-
consume for my Star Wars brain, yeah.
I love watching this like descent of the clones and like being forced to come to terms with the reality of their actions with Order 66 and like they're definitely setting something up major, which I'm so jazzed about it.
I know. That was awesome. I like that way more than the first two episodes.
Yeah.
I just love the sinister tone and how the conflict seems to just have a switcheroo. Because when was the last time we saw Cody? Was it like in terms of timeline for us? Was it episode 3?
It was episode 3. I mean, he had just shot Kenobi down, and then he was on the hunt for him, and that was that for Cody. Which, like, in Clone Wars, they built that relationship up so much, which just made the payoff in episode 3 like all the more devastating. I can't even imagine in the same way that Ahsoka to Rex, I feel like Obi-Wan was to Cody.
Yeah.
And it really it's nice to see them going AWOL. How do you think the chips are gonna feed into everything? And the consequences of I guess how much control do you think the Empire still has over the clones?
It looks like the battery life on the chips are needs a recharge. It seems like to me. But just the philosophical discussions and just how nuanced and ridiculously complex it is to pair up both Crosshair, who we saw at the end of last season, who is in a constant are you going to be good or not? Where we're always wondering that with him, especially for the fact that he let them live at the end of the first season, who's obviously still in some type of conflict over the whole thing. It seems like more often than not, he's going to just follow orders and do the executions, do what he needs to be done. But to pair him up with Cody based off, going off everything that you were just saying about Cody, but having these little reminders, because it's been a while since we've seen Cody, but there's this gap of history here with Cody that we haven't seen from Order 66 to now, where it seems like there has been a toll that's been taken on him, and that's the moment in time we're meeting up with him. Because when he says that line about they're traitors like the Jedi, you could just see that trauma, the pain of did I make the right choice?
Yeah. And is it even really a choice? You know,
Yeah.
and I think even being cognitively aware, you know, I mean, even as like the rumors among the clones of the existence of the chips, because that's the other question. Does CODY even know that he has a chip?
I don't think he does. Most of them didn't know.
You know, but I feel like that creates such an interesting kind of, you know, as they talk about like the clone rebellion, that's kind of, I think, is what we're actually building up to this season. It would certainly explain what happened to all the clones, because it's probably
you put a goddamn chip in me. You put a goddamn chip in me.
No, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, I'm just like, it's brilliant watching the clones be stripped of their individuality. Like, they started the episode showing CODY instead of his signature yellow, which, like, I still have my CODY action figure back home. Like, to put him into this like gray and to take it away where CROSSHAIR didn't even recognize him at first, and then at the tail end of the episode, CROSSHAIR uses his actual name CODY instead of his, you know, his CC signature, and the fact that the Imperial, you know, the Vice Admiral didn't even like acknowledge that, or just, it kind of goes to show that, you know, the Empire is, it doesn't want to run the risk of individual thought, because individual thought in any kind of, you know, totalitarian society is risky and dangerous.
I agree.
You know, so.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like our country should be more that way.
No, listen, it's got to stop letting people make choices.
I feel like if we had more, you know, like what they do in like North Korea,
where you get 8 haircuts.
Simple.
It's working out for the clones.
Every day, Steve Jobs wore the same shirt.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
It's decision fatigue. No, it's also cool. I appreciate that they're using different helmet and armor types.
Decision fatigue.
It's what it's called. I appreciate that they're using different armor types to distinguish and kind of give us a visual sense of things are shifting in terms of look at these non-clone stormtroopers. So.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point.
And it was really, really kind of omnipresent this episode, whereas in the first 2 episodes, I don't think we saw any just yet. And I bet as the season progresses, clones are going to start mysteriously kind of fading out.
Well, what I really appreciated about this particular episode was it felt like a classic Clone Wars episode, but the ironic sense that you're not watching the clones fight on the right side. And I thought that was fascinating because you're like kind of with them. They're like kicking ass and shooting droids and shit. But if they were like people,
yeah,
it would be so messed up.
But that's the trick they were playing on us, though.
Yeah,
and they got both of us.
Yeah, because you're like, cool. Look at them go. But you're like,
CROSSHAIR,
but wait
CODY.
a minute. They're fighting for the Empire right now. Yeah.
And I think that's the brilliance of the poetry of this episode.
It rhymes.
It does. It does.
George Lucas knew what he was talking about
from the
whole
beginning.
time.
It's all connected.
Dr. Seuss.
No, it's all the clones down in Cloneville. It's so great to, you know, I thought like the final season of Clone Wars minus like the first 2 or 3 episodes were like just some of the best animated content I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, the final episodes were like some of the best Star Wars has ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, it holds up because I rewatch it every night. I wish I was kidding. But this was great because it does feel like that continuation. Whereas when we follow the rest of the Bad Batch, the tone and the feels a bit more like Rebels, where it's a bit lighter, it's a bit more fun.
That's kind of the point, though, of this show, isn't it? It's a connective thread between Clone Wars to Rebels.
Yeah. Which is beautiful. And I think,
I still prefer this.
Yeah, I mean, but
Darth Moody, Star Wars is the best.
yeah. Like, are you on antidepressants? You'll probably like this side of things more. No, it's definitely really interesting watching them try to navigate that in a way that makes sense. And I feel like a clone rebellion is the perfect way. Like, how do we get all these players back in the same place at the same time?
Yeah, they were used.
And the clone rebellion, or I guess, what's the difference between a rebellion or a revolution? Rebellions fail. So it'll be interesting to kind of watch. I mean, they all have to die, right? Like, I mean, that's how this, when in Rebels, we really only pick up with Rex,
Gregor,
Wolf, and Gregor. Where's CODY? Where's the rest of the band? So it
Cloneville.
We should write that.
I got a sliding pool.
How the Clankers stole Christmas.
You walk in, you're like, which one's which? Can't tell them apart.
Are you clone racist, Greg?
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah.
I almost got excited at CODY when, when Crosshair stepped in the cafeteria, but I'm like, I'm not sure if that's CODY. Because they all look alike.
Is that CODY? Is that CODY? Is that CODY? Nah, you're just a racist.
Those messed up Where's Waldo pages. They're like, they're all Waldo. I don't care what you're saying.
It's definitely nice to know that clone lunchtime is just like middle school. It's just like God, these guys that they fought wars together, they've been through all this stuff, and they won't even they're still gonna bully the little bad batch. But
well, yeah, that was a great episode. I loved it. I love that one. That made me really happy.
Yeah, I'm curious, for the the Reject Nation, what do you guys think how are they going to bring all these characters back into the same place? Because that's what I'm trying to.
Are you trying to create engagement with the audience?
They were so nice to me. They said nice things.
It's a whole thing where you ask the audience a question of something to respond to in the comments.
Yeah, well, it's just.
Oh, that's great.
I don't remember who said it, but somebody in the comments brought up the Clone Rebellion, and when I first read it, I was like, nah, they're not gonna do that this season. And well, you were right, I think.
I think by the time we get to like season 7 of Bad Batch,
I want to follow the Bad Batch at their really nice retirement home on Alderaan.
Yeah,
and they're like, man, we finally did it. We finally settling down. And then I want the Death Star to shoot down, and I want it to end with.
I want them all to make it, but just they died in like a car crash or something.
Yeah, something like what you wouldn't like. I want to see like Wrecker or Tech. I want to see Tech OD on death sticks.
Alrighty, let's end there. Thanks, guys, for being here. Leave a like. Follow Michael, President, CEO, Dictator of Multi-House.
Individuality is a recipe for disaster.
That's our mission statement.
Reject Nation, may the force be with you. Thanks for having me, as always.
We got to end this with a Patron of the Day shout out.
Oh, well, we have a
Andrew Hayes. Andrew, you've been a patron of ours for many years now. I know, a long time. 6 years is going on.
I was going to say, you were in diapers back then, Greg.
I know. I was a child. And now I'm thinking that it would be great if I could clone more people like you. If I could just clone an Andrew Hayes, and if I could just have a Patreon page full of nothing but Andrew Hayeses. You haven't met Andrew.
I love Andrew.
He's a short, stocky guy. Like, hey, I'm from New Jersey. He's like,
hey, no, I'm from Long Island. You're from Joyce. What?
Imagine just a bunch of them. And what's great about Andrew is I haven't heard from him in like a year.
Yeah.
I think his card is just on file, and he completely forgot to remove it.
Andrew and/or his bank. If you have a complaint,
he's also one of our highest pledge patrons.
How has he been?
I'm convinced he's just left it on his credit card. It hasn't. Like, I haven't heard from this guy in so long, and he's just here.
He still does it.
And I love him so much. He's such a sweet guy.
What if he died?
Well,
what if just nobody knows how to turn it off?
Ignorance is bliss, is what I say.
Well, Andrew, you're a real MVP. You're a real.
He is, man. Don't
reject.
lose his reputations. Keep your car on file, whatever, for however long.
You're great. Thank you for the love, Andrew. Greg really appreciates it.
I do. I thought there was more to that sentence. Yeah, I do appreciate it, buddy. And you are an amazing soul. And I hope I hear from you properly soon. Happy New Year, bud.
Happy New Year.